smelled nice, but she was looking at the door again. I told her, in a voice as gentle as I can make it, "You can leave any time you'd like. Relax. I'm not going to jump your bones. Sit down and tell me about it." She dropped abruptly onto her perch again, waved the cigarette in a dainty grasp.
"I don't want to leave. I think he might be out there waiting for me."
I went to the window and looked out. Saw nothing unusual. "Looks clear to me. What's the beef?"
"There's no beef. Not that I know about, anyway. This guy just follows me around all the time, everywhere I go."
I sighed and asked her, "Are we talking official police business here, or—"
"Well, I hope it's official business. I haven't done anything wrong. Why would he be following me?"
"Why do you think he's a cop?"
"George said he's a bartender where I work. George said he's seen this guy in a police uniform, but he's never in uniform when I see him."
"Where do you work?"
"New Frontier."
"Uh-huh. One of the joints in the county jurisdiction. You've seen them. Live girls, girls, girls. Totally nude. You dance there?"
"Yes."
"You've seen this guy there?"
"Yes. Started coming in a couple of weeks ago. Always sits in the back, though, never up along the runway. Never tips me. Just sits there and stares at me all the time I'm performing. Then he leaves. Guess he's worked out the timing because he comes back in every time I go on. For the past week, I've been noticing him sitting in his car when I get off work. He follows me home, and I think he sits outside and watches my window. I think he's a freak, and I'm scared. Yesterday, he followed me to the mall. I saw him twice while I was shopping."
I returned to my chair, sat back, put my hands together, and asked the young lady, "Is there some reason why you should be under police surveillance?" She gave me a blank look and a negative wag of the head. "Do you do drugs?"
"I might toke once in a while, but nothing."
"Live alone?"
"I have a roommate, a girl. We share an apartment."
"You know anyone who's dealing?"
"Half the guys you meet nowadays deal some. But I've never... Well, no, I don't really know anyone that involved."
"You have no other, activities that would be of police interest?"
"If you mean do I make dates out of the club, no, I don't."
I smiled. Had to ask. She replied simply,
"Everyone does."
"Do the other girls make dates? At the club, I mean."
"Some, I guess."
"Your roommate?"
"She doesn't work there."
"Where does she work?"
"She does parties."
"What kinds of parties?"
"Well, you know, birthdays, bachelor parties, that kind of thing."
"As a stripper?"
"Yes."
"Does she do other things?"
"I wouldn't know about that."
"Or care?"
"Or care,"
she confirmed with another suck at the cigarette. I told her, "I'm expensive."
"How expensive?"
"Just like a hooker," I replied. $100 an hour plus expenses." She said,
"Jesus,"
and bit her lip. Then I got the first smile out of her. Not much, but a wry little twist of the lips.
"Cheap hooker,"
she said. I smiled back. "Well, I don't give as much. What do you want me to do for you?" She got to her feet.
"Nothing. Can't afford you."
I told her, "The public cops work for free. Go tell them your troubles." She said,
"Guess I'll have to. But I'm as scared of them as I am of the freaks."
"No reason to be if you're straight. I was a public cop. Never jumped any little girl's bones." That earned me a second smile, this one a bit more honest.
"It's not my bones I'm worried about."
That comment could have meant several things. I wanted to know what it really meant, so I said,
"Tell you what,
I'll give it an hour for you. If I scare the guy off, maybe you'd like to give it an hour for me." She did not reply to that except with the face, so I'd been 50% on target. You win some and lose some. I felt like I'd won all of this one, though, by losing. I told her,